Hello guys, another video where we are trying to fix this Kenmore Elite machine, and this time the issue is basically when it goes to the spinning cycle, the agitator is not spinning at all. So this agitator stays as is. Let me show you how it sounds. As you see, it is making the sound as if like it is spinning, but if I open the cover, it is not spinning at all. So in short, the problem is basically washer dryer is running in the spinning mode. Washer is running in the spinning mode, but the agitator or this entire assembly is not spinning. So that is the problem statement. Similar type of for the on the same machine in past I have replaced the water pump, which was leaking over here at the bottom. The water was leaking out. You can watch that video on my channel, but this time the issue is a little different. There is no water leakage, so it has nothing to do with the pump, but it is something to do with the coupler or the clutch, which is attached to this particular agitator, to the transmission and to the motor. So I don't know at this point of time whether it is a broken coupler or it's a wear out clutch. So we will see that one, but for that first we have to open the motor. So let me show you the coupler which I have, the replacement coupler. So this is a replacement coupler. If it is broken, it is very easy to replace this one. It acts as a it sits between the motor and the transmission rod, and this has to be replaced. So that is one issue this machine could have. Or the second issue, it could be the agitator clutch attached to the motor. That one is gone bad. So we will go step by step. Hopefully it is just the coupler thing. If it is a coupler thing, I will replace that one. If it is a clutch, we have no choice but to replace the clutch. At this point of time, I don't know which one is what is the case, but I will cover that one. And most of the time, the similar type of problem, even I am replacing it for Kenmore, but it is going to be the similar case for any other washer also. So let me drain out the water from this cycle, and then we will proceed with our repair. Okay, the water is drained out, and now I'm going to open this machine and it's ready for the repair. First thing first, so first you have to do is disconnect the power supply from the machine, so that it will not get executed or anything. So this is power supply has been disconnected. Same thing, disconnect the water supply to the pipe to the machine. So this is the cold water pipe, and this one is the hot water pipe. Is remove these end caps, just wiggle it and it will come out like this. And same thing we have to do it for the other side end cap also. Once this is done, there are two screws. One is over here and one is over here. This we have to remove using the 4/8 screwdriver. So the screw is out. So first screw is out. Then we have to do the same thing for the other side also. So second screw is out. Once it is done, lift this entire panel like this and tilt it on the back side. Disconnect this electric circuit clamp. Like this. Then you have to remove this clip and this clip. The easy way to remove this clip is just take the flathead screwdriver and press the clip towards you and it will come out like this. Take out this clip and keep it on the side, and I dropped it. And the second clip also, you have to do the same thing. Keep it on the side. So now this entire back side of the machine is away from it's disconnected from the body. Once this is done, hold this entire body and lift it towards you, and as you see, you will be able to remove this entire cover like this. I don't know whether you can see. Now it's like this, and now you have the access to the entire machine. So I am going to remove this entire cover away from out from this room, and this will allow us to give some space over here to see that whether it is a coupler or the clutch. So this is the pump which I was referring, and this one is the motor, and this motor is attached to the transmission, and the coupler is somewhere over here. It is very difficult to see whether it is a coupler issue or the clutch issue. So first we are going to see that if the coupler is good or not. If the coupler is good, then we have to go for the clutch. But if it is not, if it is just the coupler which is broken, then we will just replace the coupler and we are all done. So for that, to check whether it is a coupler issue or not, first we have to remove this motor. What I'll do is I will first disconnect this connector. So you have to just lift this little bit and wiggle it, and it will come out like this. Then you disconnect this one also, so that this entire wire will be disconnected from the motor. So now motor is separate from the electrical circuit. Now next step is we have to remove this clip and this clip. The easy way to remove that clip is basically just take the flathead screwdriver, lift it little bit like this, and it will come out. So that is first one. The way it goes is this, and then it just clip onto the motor. So the one clip is out. Same thing we will do it for the second clip. Second clip is also out. Then keep the tray available, because as soon as you remove this motor, this pump, there is a possibility that water may drain out from this one. It totally depends, but we'll see. So to remove this pump, you have to just push it, pull it, and it came out. So the pump is, keep this pump away from the motor. Now we have to remove this motor from the body of the washer. So to remove this motor, we have to unscrew this, we have to remove this screw and this screw, and then as you see, there are similar type of clips are there. The one which we removed for the pump, one clip over here and one clip over here. so we have to remove those clips also. So similar type of clips are over here. So I'm going to take the ratchet and just unscrew this nuts. And keep it safe. That is first one, and the same thing we have to do it for this one also. That is the second one. Now it is kind of difficult to remove this with this tight space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this entire assembly by keeping something underneath this frame. So this will allow me to have more room over here to remove the motor very nicely. I've already removed or drained out the water from these pumps. So I'll just connect this and keep it on the side so that it won't interfere with the removal of the motor. So let me set up the thing and then show you that how exactly I'm making some space over here which will allow me to remove this motor very nicely and also check whether the coupler is broken or not. Okay, so as you see, I've cleaned up everything, vacuumed everything over there, over the motor also, where it is going to get connected, and over here. And this one is the broken part, as I've shown you earlier, and this one is the replacement part. So I'm going to replace both the couplers, this coupler as well as the coupler which is attached to the assembly. And good thing is that the new coupler, if I show you the new coupler and the bushing, you will see that the new coupler has a steel casing in it, whereas the old coupler there is no steel casing. So it will we have to just remove this coupler like this and attach the new coupler, and it goes one way only. The reason why it goes one way, because there is a flat surface over here. This flat, you have to match the flat surface over here with this one, so like this, and it has to go inside. So I will be using the rubber mallet to push it little harder, and the same thing we have to do it for the other coupler also. So let me, I hope you can see. Yes, you can see. So I will remove this broken piece. Yeah, here is the broken piece. I will remove this bush. It has to be removed like this. And as you see over here, this was attached over there. So this one is the new one, this one is the old one. So now I'm going to take this piece, attach over here like this, then it will go into the coupler. Again, here also there is you have to just match this flat surface of the coupler with the shaft like this. So this one is gone very nicely inside. This I have to push little bit because it was not, because if you see, the old coupler was, or maybe yeah, it was sitting like this, so it was flushing with the this shaft. But whereas if we look at the new one, it is not flushing. So I have to press it little bit using the rubber mallet. If you don't have the rubber mallet, you can just gently tab on it like this, so that it flushes with the that shaft. So let me grab my rubber mallet, and then we have to just attach the machine. And as you see, there was no need of rubber mallet. I was able to attach this coupler and flush it with the shaft without any problem, just by tapping on all the sides. So this is done. So now we have to just attach this motor once again back over there. So we have removed this clip. So there are two ways of doing it. So let me lift this one, and as you see, this one will go here and these two projections will go here. We have to match them very nicely and then attach the clip. And I see that the rubber pushing over here, it came out, or it was attached over here. But anyway, it's okay. So, and remember that you have to use both the hands because it's pretty heavy. And yes, it went very nicely. Now take the clip. First you have to keep it like this vertically. I'm not sure whether you will be able to see. Let me see if I can show you. Once the clip is in, just pull this clip like this, so that one clip is gone, it's attached. Now we will do the same thing for the other clip. Vertical, you have to first place vertical, it's pretty difficult to show it on the camera, but you will get an idea once you start doing it. Attach it and move like this. And now once it is there, just pull it towards you. And I will pull like this. Hold the machine. Now we have to match these flat surfaces on the flat surfaces of this motor. So it is horizontal, so I will bring them this horizontal like this. Attach the motor. It should nicely slide to that one. Like this. Once it is done, then the same thing, first clip goes like this, then rotate it and it will be tight. And then we have to do the same thing for the second clip also, that is at the bottom. Somewhere here. And pull and just rotate towards you. That's it. So now we have everything is connected. Now I'll arrange the machine and bring the casing and attach that casing. Now this cover is, once this cover is in place, now we have to attach this control circuit to this one. So first connect the connector, then use the clips which we have removed earlier. And this is one clip, and then the same thing we have to do it with the second clip, and same thing we'll do it for the second clip also. That's it. Once this is done, this has to go over here and this has to go over here, so match that one like this and it will be in the place. Once it is there, take the screw which we have removed initially on both the sides, take the 4-head screwdriver, so this is there. And now attach the end caps. And we are done. Switch on the power supply and make sure that you open the water supply. So I'm going to do that one and we'll start the spinning cycle to see that whether it works. And as you see, the noise has changed and it is rotating and it is draining out very nicely, as you just saw. Unfortunately, I was not able to show you the replacement of the clutch, but just search out for the replacement of the clutch, and unfortunately I was not able to show you the clutch replacement, and I was only able to show you the one part replacement. Search for the videos where washer clutch replacement and you will find a lot of videos on the YouTube where it will show that how to replace the clutch. I was able to show only one part of the replacement which was broken, that is this one which was broken, and coupler basically. And in my case I was able to fix the washer by replacing the broken coupler with the new coupler. Thanks for watching.